came hungry.
When I went in, there was volunteers, there were pastors that just came in and loved on me and said that I had better in me and said that I was loved. But then on the other part, when I got out and going through LOT, that's kind of when stuff really kicked off of this is where life has taken you. Why not share your story? My name is Benjamin Nies, and I was born and raised here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I grew up in a middle-class family, so my life was kind of easy. The parents started a side business where they took it upon themselves to help people have affordable housing. The parents dictated a lot of time not only to their full-time jobs, but as well as just being part of their local church. When I turned 16, was just in that rebellious phase. And when I did that, I ended up surrounding myself with people who were using alcohol. I think that would have been the biggest catalyst of going from where I was raised to winding up in South Dakota's finest. When I was 33, I ended up committing a violent crime, ended up going through trial, being found guilty, and then going in for a period of 7.5 years. See, I was released in 2018, and I think it was 2020, one of my mentors, Terry Liggins, contacted me and said that they were starting a LOTJI, Leaders of Tomorrow Justice Impacted cohort. During those first 2 years of being out, Terry spoke with a lot of value into my life. And so when he asked me to join the LOTJI cohort, I automatically said yes.
What I love most about different groups, especially our justice impacted folks in the room, right? Again, for a lot of us, come from backgrounds where we didn't really stand a chance, right? And everyone deserves a chance, right? I don't care what you've been through, the things you're currently going through. Everyone deserves a chance.
Tamian and the crew talk a lot about learning to teach. We as human beings can only take so much and do so much on a daily basis. And I think LOT and my recovery group have really taught me that life is a process. And truthfully, in June 14th of this year, I will end up celebrating 12 years of sobriety. So that is something that I never thought was possible. And with programs like Leaders of Tomorrow, Justice Impacted, I was really just challenged to be better and to do better. LOT was probably the catalyst that really pushed me into knowing that if I'm worth it, so is the next guy. And we know that community is where the healing begins. And so after LOT, just wanted to be part of something bigger. And being able to have this outlet to serve the next guy coming up has just been a blessing. So it's been a pretty interesting ride. My parents started the rental property business, like I said, when I was probably 5 years old. I remember working when I was 15, 16 on a unit. And that unit, we're just able today to make that into a sober living apartment. When people go inside prison, they are in a 6x12 cell for the most part, right? It's all bare white walls and 3-inch mattresses, right? And so we've really thought about when we are doing these sober houses, how can we make them look like it is already lived in house, so that when they come in there, they can feel at home, comfortable, and just be able to get up tomorrow morning and go to work and feel like they have a spot that's their own. People need a chance, and being able just to give people a chance to have a comfortable home just means a lot. And so being able to do that work today I'm doing it with a mindset completely different than where I was at before I went in. So.